Hello, I am Jessica Buer and I teach the foods class and the health class. And I want to first thank all the parents and students who have joined me so far. We've had a great time and I have just loved the opportunity to work with your students or to work with you if it's the student who is watching this. So I wanted to let you know that the foods course is now registratable. You can register now. There was a glitch and it wasn't working, but you can now. So let me take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about the class so you know if it's going to work for you and if it's something that you're interested in. So I thought to do that, I would just show you a few clips of what our weekly class looks like, and I will walk you through what the content structure looks like. And hopefully by the end of this short video, you'll have an idea of if this is a good fit or not. So a highlight of this course is how interactive that it is, that we get together every week as a class and we're in our own kitchens, but we are using our hands and we are practicing how to apply what we've learned through the week. It is a ton of fun. There is so much camaraderie and learning together. We have competitions where students will be given like a scenario and then they have a certain amount of time to hurry and make something. This is demonstrating how we often will do a Kahoot or something like that. Let me pause this. We also do, at the end of every lesson, we have like a Google form where I try to gauge what everybody has in their kitchen. It's a way for them to preview what they have in their kitchen, what they need to maybe get at the grocery store. And at the end of class, we will go through these forms. The students have fun comparing like the charts and the graphs. There's often just kind of fun questions where they can say what they would prefer, like if they had to choose a fast food, where would they go? And then they can share what they learned there. Let me take you over here to a lesson and we'll talk a little bit about what the structure looks like. So every lesson starts up here. This is one that you'll want to make sure you click on. And there will be, well, that's not the most flattering still shot of me if that's a video, but this is not just like the header. There's actually content on that first part. So let me just click out of here. Every lesson is going to have 2 or 3 main pages after that header. And then we do a section called Follow the Path. That is going to be where you just kind of learn where it started. So these ones are root vegetables. So we're going to learn about the true nature of a baby carrot. It can be disappointing, can be enlightening. Anyway, just a couple of videos that you can watch where you learn a little bit more of the history of where that food came from, because it's a good idea to shorten that path to the earth. So root vegetables actually do a really good job of that. After the follow the path, there's some simple nutrition facts, and there's always an opportunity to delve more into that if you are interested. There is a link in there for that. Every lesson has a practice lesson if you choose to do that at home. For example, this one in the lesson about root vegetables is going to be like a whole food dip made out of onions. It's a French onion dip, and so that gives you practice at home. Our class recipe is going to be in this space here, this mise en place. That means get your stuff together. And so when you click on there, that's where you will find kind of how we're wrapping up the stuff that you learned in the lesson content, where you will go to the form, check what you have in your pantry, kind of get an idea what you need to shop for. This is also where you will answer some questions, provide some feedback about what you learned, just kind of share some of your preferences, and then that's fun to talk about as a class. This has the recipe that we will make as a class, as well as a list of additional supplies that you will want to gather for our class. This class is designed to give you a really good foundation for food for the rest of your life. So no matter what your background is and your skill level is, you are likely to still gain a lot of valuable knowledge to empower you to use the skills you may already have and to really grow from there in a way that your body and your brain can thrive. So I really hope that we can take this class together. I do have a high school class and a middle school class. It allows us to do things just a little bit differently and cater to different needs. And I am happy to answer any questions that you may have, and I hope to see you soon.